this dish here. It's called Buddha jumping over the wall.
What?
This is without doubt the most expensive bowl of soup I've ever bought in my life. £30 for this. It's like 298 kwai for this bowl of soup. You better like it.
I better like it.
Okay, hello there. I'm joined by my lovely friends Tish and Nikki today. Today we're reviewing Fujian Cuisine. Okay, Fujian is a southeastern coastal province, and it has some of the most beautiful beaches and stunning mountains, but we're here to review the food today. Okay, so Fujian Cuisine is known to be light, delicate, but flavorful at the same time. It really emphasizes on the umami taste. In Mandarin that's called xianwei, and because it's a coastal city, it has abundance of seafood that you can utilize. I hope you guys are hungry. I'm really excited for this one today. Just looking at the menu earlier, my mouth is there.
The menu looks really good.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so our first dish arrived. So it's kind of like an oyster salad. Remember me saying that Fujian Cuisine really emphasizes on seafood. So if you just like to try it, I've never tried this before actually. Never had an oyster salad.
I've never had oysters.
Never had oysters?
No.
Well, you're in for a surprise.
Do you know?
What do you think? It's definitely
very fishy.
Fishy.
Yeah,
I like. It's kind of vinegary. I like that vinegary flavor.
No, I like the sauces in it as
yeah.
well.
It's definitely very refreshing, I think.
It reminds me of like mussels or clams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this dressing is really refreshing, really appetizing, I think.
So this is like a salad. They call this a salad.
Well, an appetizer.
It's a little bit like tangy, but also I can taste that umami that you were talking about.
It's spicy as well, eh?
I didn't
Did it hit you?
spicy.
It hit me
I thought you
right.
liked spice.
No, it hit me right in the back of the throat. Well, this is definitely a good summer dish. Now, Fujian is very hot. It's extremely hot and humid.
Yeah.
So I can see that eating this in the summer would be perfect. Okay, next up we have the 3-cup chicken. Okay, this is really hot.
Careful.
Now, many people think this is a Taiwanese dish, but it's not. It comes from Fujian. So the Hakka people were the first to immigrate abroad. Then they went to Southeast Asia and many parts of Taiwan, and they brought their food and culture with them. So 3-cup chicken is the most famous dish in Taiwan, but it's actually a Fujian dish.
Oh, interesting.
So in the comment section, don't scold me over it. Let's try it. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good.
Yeah, it smells like, I can really smell the ginger. It's just really tender.
Oh, good.
Oh, and the basil. It's really nice.
So they cook it with Asian basil, or Thai basil, I believe. So 3 cups, meaning a cup of soy sauce, a cup of rice wine, a cup of sesame oil. So just eat equal quantity.
I like this.
I like the whole cloves of garlic.
Oh, I dig it. The chicken's really tender and lovely.
Yeah. This was a really good choice. I like this.
Okay, our second dish has arrived, which is called a Sha Cha Pot. It's a massive pot here. So this is the most Southeast Asian looking dish on the table. It reminds me of like laksa from Singapore. It's got loads of seafood in here. It's got like this curry sauce looking, which is Sha Cha paste. So this looks amazing, I think. I honestly think this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it looks like curry.
Yeah. Let's try out. Have you just got it?
Yeah, I didn't check, you know.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, it tastes like sesame. A lot of sesame. Is that even a word? Sesame.
Sesame.
That's very nice.
It's alright. It's nice. It's just like, it's just alright. For me anyway.
So Sha Cha paste, I believe it's made from dry shrimp and dried fish. So again, you get that umami flavour coming through. It's got shallots in there, garlic. Definitely no peanuts, no nuts in there.
I like the oysters a little bit more.
Okay.
I think that, like you said, the oysters are really refreshing. I really like that because it's so hot out today.
The oyster's definitely a great way to open your appetite. I think this is really mellow. I like it.
Some rice.
Yeah, maybe mixed with some rice. It would be okay.
Yeah. It literally gives me curry vibes.
Curry rice.
Yeah. Chicken curry without the chicken. Oh wait, a seafood curry.
Alright, so without doubt, the star of tonight is this dish here. It's called Buddha jumping over the wall.
What?
Buddha jumping over the wall, or Fo Qiao Qiang. Okay, I know it's a weird name, I'm going to get to that in a bit, but I want you all to drink the soup first. This is without doubt the most expensive bowl of soup I've ever bought in my life. £30 for this. Like 298 kwai for this bowl of soup. You better like it.
I better like it.
So let's try the soup first. And then we'll taste the stuff that's inside.
It smells good from over here. It kind of smells like wine.
It's got a lot of yellow wine inside. Huangjiu. Okay. Moment of truth. I'm just gonna drink it like this, yeah. Without a spoon. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, that is rich.
That's really good. It's like a really complicated flavor. It's pretty complicated.
That's rich. That is good.
I'm not a fan.
No, that's really good.
It kind of tastes a little bit like tea at the very beginning, but then near like the end it has it's like more seafood and more a little bit sweet also.
Okay, so a traditional Buddha jumping over the wall should have all these ingredients. I think it does. It should have dry scallops, quail eggs, so pork tendons, abalone, sorrel mushrooms. It should have jinghua han inside as well for flavor, and it should have the carcasses of a pig, a chicken, and a duck. And it's got lots of yellow wine in there as well. So after you know all these ingredients go in there, I can see why it costs the amount of money that it does. So yeah, let's just.
I don't know more. I'm done.
Why is the dish called Buddha jumping over the wall? During the Qing dynasty, a scholar was traveling around China. He cooked everything in a big porcelain pot, like a wine jug. And one day he was outside a monastery, and he had some of the best dry ingredients from all across China. So he had dry scallops in there, dried abalone, lots of different kinds of cured meat, and he cooked it slow and low on some fire. And so the legend says the monks smelled the soup and they leapt over the wall to try it. Now bear in mind, monks are vegetarians, so they had to give up their belief, just they were dying to eat it. And one monk, when he was scoffing it down, he said Buddha himself would give up his belief just to eat this. So that's why it's called Buddha jumping over the wall.
Okay.
And this dish is like the epitome of Fujian cuisine. So it's served, I can guarantee it's served at almost all state banquets. So if the president of France comes over, he'll be served this, amongst various other things. But this always has to be on the table. So really, this dish is fit for royalty, fit for kings and queens and emperors and empresses. But don't think you like it though, do you?
I'm not a princess or a queen, I guess.
I think that the soup is really good. I think that the sea cucumber was not good.
But it adds to the overall flavor of things. Do you taste the yellow wine in
Part
there?
of the vibe. Yeah, I can taste the yellow wine.
I'll say this, though, I don't think it's worth the money. I mean,
No.
I'll happily eat this, but I wouldn't pay that much money for this little bowl of soup.
very
It's
small
very
bowl.
small, yeah.
Okay, we came to the end of our meal. I honestly think that was amazing. What did you two think?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Some of the dishes that I had, I kind of forgot what they taste like already. But my favourite.
That's a good start.
My favourite was the oyster salad.
Yeah.
The flavours were really good. And yeah, and then the 3-cup chicken. The rest, I don't remember.
What did you like about the salad? The oyster
Just
thing?
the sauce that it was in, like the, I don't know, like the tangy,
Yeah.
spicy, like, yeah. Also, the oysters were okay. I'm not saying I'm gonna like rush in and get oyster salad, but I'll definitely get the sauce.
What do you think, Nikki?
I agree with Tish in that I really like the oysters and the 3-cup chicken. I don't think I've tried any of these dishes specifically before, but that some of them taste a little bit similar to some Cantonese food that I've tried before.
Right, right.
Yeah, and I think that what is it called? Buddha jumping over the wall?
Yes. 佛跳墙, yeah.
I think that the soup of that was a really interesting flavor. I haven't tasted something like that before.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I didn't taste nothing like that before, and I won't be tasting anything like that again. I was not a fan.
Alright. It's interesting you guys talking about the oysters, because like Min Cai or Fujian Cuisine is known like for the use of seafood. So just like that, I think it's like a really good appetizer. Really good. I mean, it's really kind of the spicy, tangy vinegar thing kind of really opens up my appetite. I mean, I like this, the Sha Cha Pot. to me it's kind of like that curry kind of flavour. I think it's really mellow with seafood inside. I think it's really good. The Buddha jumping over the wall. Now I had better ones than this one here today, but the soup at the beginning was so rich. I thought it was so rich. I know you did.
Oh, too rich for me.
Would you be trying this again in the near future?
Yeah, I would try it again. I'd like to see if I go to a different restaurant, how maybe a different restaurant would do the same dish.
Because you said that the soup was better elsewhere, I would probably give it another try, another spoon.
It's expensive though. It's
Yeah, well, I
expensive.
mean, on someone else's budget, not my own.
Would you guys are definitely up for trying Fujian Cuisine again in the future?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Has this been eye-opening?
Yeah.
That's a no.
It's been eye-opening in the sense that I like oysters. I do not like that Buddha over the bridge.
Wow.
Over the wall.
Over the wall. The bridge wall. What? The Buddha over the...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for me, I'm interested in Fujian food now.
Maybe
Yeah.
next time we should go to Fujian.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go try some food there.
All right, we had a really good time today. We had lots of fun. Well, until next time, bye.
Bye.
Salad broth that it came with. My second favourite would be the free cup chicken. The rest is I forgot about already.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, with our spoon. Oh, hey.
She's got loads on my hand.
My bad, David.